Hello everybody, it is Dan Lags, and I am back again for episode number 81 of Constructing Los Angeles. And guys, we're back here today. I'm actually standing on the baseball field, which I made some changes to between the episodes. Back episode 79 actually, since last episode was a recap. And I took the advice of many of the people in the comments saying that I should make it so the baseball diamond has grass in the middle, and then instead of using dirt, I used sand, so you know the dirt doesn't turn back into grass, like it does in Minecraft. So the grass is a little bit yellow, kind of desert-looking grass at some points, but I actually don't really mind that because it kind of looks like the sand or dirt is kind of like been kicked onto the field a little bit, so it kind of changes the color slightly. So I don't mind that actually in this scenario, but normally I hate that kind of grass. But for now, I really don't mind it that much. And you can kind of really get the idea of how great jungle biome grass is and like kind of the comparison between the two. But in the city texture pack, it's not as bad as it is in, let's say, the natural texture pack. So I think we can work with it. But anyway, guys, here's how this side of the park kind of ended up after I did all the terraforming and had the field. So it looks alright. I am going to be doing some changes to it on this episode since I have some ideas I think will be better. Originally, I wanted to put a little pond or like lagoon at the end of this, but since the terraforming takes up a lot more space than it ever seems to, so I really don't have, this doesn't really look like much of a lake here. So what I'm going to be doing is kind of opening this up over here. Let me turn on my my interface right here, and I'm gonna open this up and make kind of like a tunnel thing, some sort of like drainage thing that like leads down underneath of this platform of stone. And that's what I'm going to try to do on this video. So we're going to start with that. First thing I want to do is go ahead and put some spruce leaves. I also want to itch my eye because, oh my gosh, I don't know why. I woke up and, my eye was just like super duper itchy. I don't have any like allergies or anything like that. So I think I got bit by a bug last night, I'm pretty sure. I got this new, this air conditioner in my room. It's like a window air conditioner, like one of those window units. And it's been like bugs have been like flying through it like crazy, so now my room is like infested with bugs, and it sucks because they like fly around and bug me, and well, no pun intended, well, kind of intended, I don't know, it wasn't intended, but it still sounded like it was. But anyway, yeah, they come in and they bite me and stuff like that. So I think I got bit like right near the eye last night when I was sleeping. So that sucks because now it's really itchy, and I don't like, I guess I gotta find some sort of like remedy for it. But I mean, it's such a necessary thing because like my room gets, the air conditioning in my house doesn't get all the way up to my room. It's like like the central like heat or air in my house doesn't get all the way up to my room, so I have to buy like an external unit thing, kind of like that I have to set up and everything. So it does a great job cooling down my room, but the bugs are starting to get in a little bit since they just fly right through it, so that sucks. And yeah, but I have to do it because it keeps my room cool, keeps it bearable and to be in here, because like usually I don't want to play Xbox because I don't want to sit in my room when it's 100 degrees in the summertime, so that's the thing. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so that's one block off. Are you kidding me? That's brutal. What is it like over here? I guess it never goes all the way across. So yeah, I guess it is one block off. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to have to solve this. So, wait, let me just leave this open for now. So let's just see if I can find where the center is. I'm assuming it's going to be like here. So, maybe it's this one. So like right here would be the center. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going to that edge. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from that edge. Okay, cool. So that means that this one needs to be extended 1, like this. So now this one's 8, and then this one should be only 6. Yep. So then this will be 6. Now it's becoming 7, and this all of a sudden becomes 7, and our problem is solved. So it's a 1 block longer in the middle one than it is on the outsides, so I can dig that. So my eye is so itchy. Oh my god, sorry, I'm gonna stop talking about that now. I'm just gonna try to ignore it. Oh, by the way, guys, I made a smart car, a little Panto from GTA, dude. Looks pretty nice. I like the little panto. Just a fun little thing. Anyway, so let's go back over here. So I want to start opening up some space here to kind of get an idea of what I have to work with. So let me just rip all this open. I did put a little bit of terraforming in here previously, thinking of other ideas, but turns out that's not going to be useful. So I can get rid of all this. And that should be good. So all this can be scrapped. It's going to make kind of like a gradual decline. Alright, so anyway guys, I'm going to try to get some more CLDs out, since a lot of people are saying that, you know, not doing enough CLD, so I'll try to get some more out. Since I actually haven't been recording that much CLD. I've been doing other stuff. So the survival island's getting kind of juicy since I died yesterday on that server, which is stupid. But it's all good. It's all good. And of course, you know, we're doing the Villa Let's Build as well. So we got a lot of series going on right now. So, you know, sometimes it's nice for me personally to take a break from CLD, since, you know, I've been doing this project since September. So sometimes it's a nice to get a little bit of break for myself. Of course, I know you guys don't want a break, since you guys want to see the videos all day, every day, which is cool, which I appreciate. But sometimes Uncle Dan needs a little bit of a break from CLD to do some other things, if you know what I mean. Well, actually, well, I mean, yeah, to do some other series. Alright, so I'm going to open this up a little bit. This is just going to open it up just a tad so I can kind of get the river to run through here. And then we'll go from there. So the river can fit, kind of. Let me just scrap a little bit more of this sand so it's just a little bit better, a little bit more space. I mean, it's not fitting very well, but good enough. Okay, so now I want to get some stone, kind of run it down through here, all the way through, like this. I'll fill this in. So basically, the stone is going to go down through here. Let me just make the stone wall first. That'll be good, and then I'll go from there. Do I want to extend it out one block and make it? Nah, we'll make it like it where it is. So it'll just go all the way down, you know, connect across. Actually, I'll bring it down from like here on the other side. Whoops, that was a fail. That was a really bad fail. That's like 2 blocks off of where I wanted to place it. Alright, taking it. Oh my gosh, stop. Grab the block. Connect the block, game. Okay, so now we're just going to fill this in. And then I'm going to add the opening in a second. But first, I got to do the terraforming on it. Terraforming is something that's like kind of tricky to get at first, but it's pretty easy once you figure it out, like really how to do it. You just got to try to make it look like it was never changed, you know? Make it look like it's just like a normal seed that you loaded up. So, you know, you add like rolling hills and things like that, and you know, it's not too bad. I used to be pretty bad at it. I've gotten a lot better at it over the time that I've been playing Minecraft. Okay, so that's all filled in into the water. So now we got to find a bed to sleep on. So I think there's one on. You know, I'm so tired of flying so far away for beds. So let's put another one down here. It's going to be a challenge when this world's finally finished to find all the beds that I've placed over the time that I built this world and break them for the final like download for it when I finish the map. So that's going to be tricky. Alright, so let's see. We got to make sure we leave some space because that's actually important that we do that. So thinking I'm going to get out some stone bricks and we're going to take it up right here and here. Alright. I'm just trying to make like a little like where this will open up. So that's way too weird looking. Let me make this a little bit better. Like that. Yeah, that's better. So that will be the opening in this wall here, right? And then this will be a tunnel that will run into, I'm gonna make it probably a sewer system. I just broke a bunch of blocks I didn't want to break, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. So yeah, that's gonna run into like a sewer system, right? And that's kind of where the river will go from here on out, since you know we don't have a ton of space on this seed, so nothing could be completely perfect. So okay, so let's just kind of terraform this into the wall here. This shouldn't take too long. This is pretty simple terraforming since it's already been done pretty much. Okay, so let's go ahead and go like this. I gotta make sure that it doesn't go cover up the pathway for the water, so I'm gonna have to really stretch myself thin here. It's gonna have to go like right up to the edge. Yep. And then I think I'm gonna have to stop the sand like here. That gets really deep down there. All right, just fill it in real quick. Okay, so I gotta stretch the sand out. Again, I don't want to cover up the path too much, so we'll go like that. And then you gotta do the same thing on this side. So this will come down through here. Actually, I could probably go like that. Probably look a little bit better. Just, you guys gotta let me know if terraforming, if me doing this kind of work is interesting, because, you know, I would love to do, like, the most interesting builds on the episodes, you know, but that's not really what the series is about. The series is just about me making progress on my city, you know? Like, you know, a lot of the stuff that I work on this world is stuff that's maybe not super duper interesting to watch. So, you know, I can't just be building, you know, skyscrapers and house designs all the time, because I get backed up. Because, you know, when I have a bunch of, when every single episode I start building a new skyscraper, you know, I'm going to have a bunch of unfinished skyscrapers all over the place. I got to take my time with those, since they're such huge buildings. They're not exactly the easiest thing to just, you know, put up and finish in like a day. So, you know, I have to do, sometimes I have to do some, like, you know, some of this kind of stuff on the episodes, but, you know, that's all good. I mean, everybody has to do it who has ever built a city before, so it's not like I'm the only one. I'm really stretching myself thin here. There's not a lot of space. Let me just put some more of this in here. Yeah, really not a lot of space. Man, that's like a 1 block opening there. Jeez. I guess I can fill in some of this here. Let me just fill in some of this real quick. It's gonna have to fill in there. I'll take this down. Alright, and there as well. Let's see. I need to extend the sand up a little bit, but I mean, at least we have an opening. It's not perfect. Definitely not perfect. Definitely need to make that look a little bit better than it does right now. But the general idea has been put into place of what I want to do. So that's good. I want to kind of make that look a little bit better over there. But first, let's finish this. Let's make this look as best I can make it. So sometimes the sand is really a pain in my butt. I just want it to place where I want it to place, so I gotta stack it and stuff. It's brutal. Okay, so let's place some sand right here in front of this, and place some sand. We got this, guys. Okay. You know what? I'm thinking that I want to kind of push this in a little bit more, so I'm gonna make this a fairly steep hill here at the end and just let this grass turn back into dirt. It's funny when I play this game, the grass will turn into dirt when I don't want it to, but when I do want it to, it takes like an hour. Like, I placed a grass block in the middle of this dirt field over here to turn it to grass. I came back like 10 minutes later and like only 1 block had changed. Like, it's funny. It's funny how this game works. Okay. Let's go ahead and break this. And break this. Wait, let's put the, yeah, I'm just trying to make this steeper here. So basically I'm just trying to make it so the stone bricks will show on the outside. That's kind of the goal here. I can put some sand right there. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, definitely. I might want to make that taller too, like I might want to make the opening taller. I think I'll do that as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make the opening a little bit taller. Not really sure how, but I will figure it out. Let's Let's see how that looks. Now that just looks like some sort of like castle entrance. I don't like that. Well, I had it like this, right? It was like that originally. Except those blocks. Wait, now that block was there. Well, how was it? No, you know what it was? No, was it like that? I can't remember now. Oh my gosh. I think it was like that, yeah. No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't not like that. Was it like this? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Just to make it look decent. It doesn't have to look great. It just has to look decent. You know what? A new plan. We're going to extend this. We're going to extend... Nope. Don't want to break that. Did not want to break that. How about that? No. It still doesn't look good. Like that? That looks better. Still not great. Alright, I'm going to have to do a little bit. Since that is probably going to be the most, like, annoying thing to watch. I'm not going to do that. Fix that and make it perfect. Or actually, that looks worse than it did. Well, no, it's a little bit better. A little bit better, a little bit worse. I can't decide. But something like that, right? And then what I want to do is get some leaves. And I kind of just want to, like, drape them down through here a little bit. Just to add a little bit of bushiness to that wall. Oh, yeah, that looks good. And then as far as these areas go, I'm going to get some bone meal out. And I'm going to get some oak trees and things like that. And that's the stuff we're going to plant. So let's just plant a few. Just to show you guys what I do for these. Let's make it 4 blocks. So hopefully we can get some big trees on my first tries here on camera. Like that one. That is a nice tree. I like that one. Thank you, game, for giving me such a nice tree. But of course, you know, can't place the block diagonally because that's glitched out. Okay, that was a nice tree. I like that one. And now I can place some bone meal around it. Perfect. And I didn't get any, like, you know, red roses or anything like that. So, you know, that's kind of the idea of what I want to do. Oops, there's a little bit of dirt showing right there. Let's go ahead and solve this problem by turning that dirt into sand. And we can place that there. So, yeah, that actually does a pretty decent solution to my problem. I'll put some more trees over there and things like that. And of course I need to put a little pathway that runs down to the water. Over here, what I want to do is kind of curve this a little bit better since it is kind of like a little awkward cove here. So I think I'll go like that. That'll curve it a little bit better. Like that. Yes. Okay, so let's go for that. Alright. And yeah. Yes. So just gotta fill this in with sand. It's a pain in the butt, but I gotta do it. Alright. Trying to get as much done on the city, you know. I need to work over on the other side of the bridges. That's something I want to start getting to, like putting some roads in over there. So might ask for some help one of these days on putting in some roads over there for from you guys. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. We can take this across here and then right there. And then this can turn into sand kind of running to like maybe there. And now I can turn this back into grass. Trying my best here. So let's see. Kind of lines up through here like that. Yeah, that works. And I can just fill this in. Have just a little bit of flat grassy patch here. Maybe put like a picnic table or with an umbrella or something like that. Be a good spot for something like that. I'd say so. Okay. Whoops. And then we need to fill this last little bit in with sand, not glass, even though glass does come from sand in this game. I know my survival people, so I could not say that right. But anyway, let's see. I'm gonna place a little bit more grass here on the edge. It's getting dark in the game, so it's gonna be harder to see. Okay, let's see. We're gonna place a little bit more grass here on the edge, just to go to like there, and then we'll go like that. Alright guys, let's place another sand block. Dang it. There we go. Okay guys, that is where I'm going to conclude today's episode of Constructing Los Angeles. This was episode 81. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We did make a little bit of progress here. At least, you know, I figured out what I want to do for that. So this is going to turn into some sort of sewer system that kind of runs through the city. I might actually connect it with all like the drains that I have on the roads and things like that. But anyway guys, I'm going to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. It has been your friendly neighborhood Danlanx. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to come back at you guys in a few days with the next episode of CLD. I'm probably going to continue working in this area. Plant some trees, put some stuff down, and kind of just put this park in the books. I want to get this, like, you know, bridge between the two sides of the city done. I guess technically, let's see, if we're looking at a map, I guess this would be, oh, whoa, I just like filled in on the map. I guess I hadn't updated the map since it filled in. Looks pretty good. I like it. But anyway, let me think about this for a second. So I guess that would be this would be the east side, and then that's the west side. So we got so the stadium's on the west side of the city, and then we got east side. My plans for this like big space here. I'm losing my voice a little bit. You hear that little crackle? My plan for this space here is to put a restaurant. Well, 2 restaurants. I'm gonna put like little restaurants down these streets. Hopefully, like I could fit 2 of them at least, maybe 3, on this little area of space, and then I'll have maybe some tables where you can sit out and kind of look out onto the I guess the park. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. It has been your friendly neighborhood Danlanx. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and sorry about my eye being all itchy this episode. I'm gonna try to fix that now. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Be sure to give it a like if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're new, all that stuff. It's been dark for a while. I should probably end the episode. Anyway guys, I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.